guys, welcome to Fit for Fall week 31. Today has been a better week. Well, this past week has been a better week. I'm in higher spirits. I have lost just 1 more pound over the past week, but I have started to eat again. Well, eat dinner again. So now the biggest thing is going to try that I'm kind of more consistent with my eating again, back on track, is just trying to keep that weight off, since I lost about 4 pounds, which is awful. Like, I honestly, like, don't do it. I felt crappy, and I mean, among other things, but also I wasn't eating properly. I wasn't having dinner. Half time I only have a little bit of stuff for breakfast, you know? So it just made me feel run down, and so now I'm back on track again, and yeah, just eating better. And then also today it is measurements day, so I'm gonna update you with how far I've come in the past. It's actually just been 3 weeks, not a full month, but yeah, it's been inspiring, even seeing the change from the past 3 weeks. But yeah, it's just now keeping it off. That's the big thing. So I have still lost 1 more pound from last week. But yeah, now I'm really gonna be paying attention to eating well. So for weight, I am now down to 158 pounds, which last week I was 159. And then just comparing it to 3 weeks ago in middle of September, or the beginning of September, I was 164. So that's a huge jump, which is borderline, you know, unhealthy to lose that much in a month, especially when you did it my way, not eating. So yeah, I can't go over enough, just don't do that. That's not the good way to do it. And then for measurements from the past month, I have unfortunately lost 1.5 inches in my boobs. And I have noticed it. When I'm at dance class, I like have to like shift around because I noticed that my boobs are too small now. So that sucks, because I don't know, just in the spring I bought a whole bunch of new bras. So hopefully I don't actually have to size down a whole cup size, but I don't know. And then for my waist, I'm down 0.25 of an inch, so hardly anything at all. But then my hips for the past 3 weeks are down 1 inch, so that's really good. And I'm not measuring my thighs, even though now I was like, oh, I should have started because that would be interesting. However, I went to try on, I was gonna wear a pair of black pants, like kind of like skinny jeans, but not jean material. It's more like dress pant material. Anyways, and I bought them for the cruise when I went on the cruise in the spring, and they were actually a little bit loose in the pant, in like the thigh and leg area. So at that point I was like, oh. And then they didn't look good because they're supposed to be skinny jeans, and then they're like skinny pants that then are like a little baggy in the thigh, so I ended up not wearing them. But yeah, I have everything kind of on my spreadsheet right here. So now I have lost 10 pounds since before we went on our cruise. I'd worked my butt off from February to the cruise, and then gained some weight on the cruise now. And then when I started in February, I was 178 pounds. So now I am down to 158, so 20 pounds. Yes, it took a long time, like 9 months, but that's the thing. If it takes a long time, it's because it's a lifestyle change. You're not just crash dieting or, you know, anything. So honestly, I'm very pleased. I don't look at my spreadsheet enough. It's basically just to input my new month of measurements and weight in, but yeah, just seeing this 20 pounds, that's huge. And when I went on our cruise, I was feeling confident enough that I went around in my bikini, and to think that even from there, I've lost 10 pounds. Like, I don't know. That's just inspiring. So, exercise this week, I have signed up for a new dance class. It is taking place on Wednesday, which I didn't have. So I have hip hop on Tuesday, and then it's a jazz class on Wednesday, and then tap on Thursday. And yeah, I wanted to get something, do some exercise on Saturdays, and I think I will start soon, because, you know, then it's like a long gap from Thursday all the way to Tuesday. But again, I haven't yet, but I'm pleased that I added the Wednesday class. It was kind of a last minute thing. I kind of knew that my dance studio was offering like an adult sessional class, so it's just for a 2-month course, but I was like, I wasn't planning to go, and then I was sitting on the couch, and then I was like, wait a minute, doesn't that start today? It was October 1st, and like last week, and then I was like, it is. And so I like had 10 minutes before it started. I'm like, no, I'm gonna go do this. So I was like, sorry, I didn't like pre-register. Like, oh no, that's fine. So anyways, it was fun. I mean, it's a basic class, but again, I'm doing something, I'm, you know, busy, and it starts at 8:15, so it's plenty of time after work that I can still come home, walk the dogs and everything. So yeah, so I'm pleased with my results. I wish I went about it a different way, but it is what it is. I can't change the past, and I'm just gonna try to keep focus on keeping everything off, not gaining that weight, not gaining inches now that I'm back to eating normal 3 times a day meals, having dinner, doing everything right. So that's it today, and I'll see you guys next week in Fit for Fall. Bye.